If you no longer see the red live button, that means I am no longer live. It's me, Divine Mama. Sorry, my dog was trying to get out the door. So I'm here to pull a few cards for you guys. If you'd like to donate, you can. Everything is appreciated. Trust me. Hey, my dazzled Empress is here. Hi, how are you? Let me see about putting the stuff in the chat. Okay. So today is going to be different. I'm not going to do it how I did the other day. Any donations is greatly appreciated. I could surely use it. Let's see. But I'm not going to do a minimum this time. Because I think I did last time, but I'm not going to this time. Let's see. It's just that people don't seem to like reciprocate like energy lately, and it's not about money. It's about like other things too, like sharing or liking or like what was I doing? Looking for, oh, here it is. I'm so happy that I can go live like directly on YouTube now. That shit's so cool. I'm so happy that I can go live like directly. Oh, thank you for sharing. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at my hair turning green too. That's so crazy. I dyed it black except for this side. Like my bangs that I use. Yeah. Now it's starting to turn green, I guess. Hold on one sec, guys, while I copy my info. I don't know why it doesn't let me just do it from my phone. Like, I can't type anything from my phone. I have to do it from... So weird. I have to do it from my iPad. And my son has been playing on my iPad a lot, so... I'm lucky it's not completely dead yet. Okay, so... And I will do pendulum questions if y'all like. Okay, I guess it's not gonna let me do. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm always struggling because my iPad does not like my fingers. Hi, Dime. How are you? Okay, there. It let me post something. Now, if it'll let me pin it. There we go. Pin message. Okay. Let me pin it, I think. Yeah. Okay, it did. Perfect. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving that celebrated Thanksgiving. I hope it was wonderful and that you're surrounded by tons of people that you love and love you. Let's see. Okay. I do have a new deck, guys. My aunt gifted me this deck for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. It's like dark but like bright too, like the shadows, and it's really the shadows and like the highlights are so pretty in this deck. Oh, I forgot I have all my little crystals out. Like my little baggie. This is rose quartz. Like my little chips, crystal chips, because I'm making intention wax melts. I had all of them out looking at them. See here, I'll show y'all. Probably cuter outside the bag, but my little intention melt. I'm gonna be selling. Okay. Alrighty. I actually have new wax melting now. Just waiting on it to melt. This one's like a Paleo Santos scent. It's for getting rid of negative energy, creating balance. I'm not sure what crystal I'm going to put in there. I think I'm going to do quartz. And even maybe amethyst or tiger's eye for like protection and stuff like that. I don't know how to always look at the live comments. Okay. If you'd like to donate, you can. I did put my links above or pinned my links. Every little bit helps and I appreciate it. And if you donate, I will pull full spread for you, okay? It could be as much as you can. It could be $2, $1, $5, whatever you feel like. And then I also put some links to my other platforms as well, like TikTok and Facebook. I think my Twitch counts up there. You guys, keep in mind, if you don't follow me on Facebook, you can always comment on here and we can communicate through my email or something. But I am selling pendulum plates that I made. These are ceramic. They're really hard. It's ceramic made out of clay. I'm printed on them like I created them. And so I'm selling those, and I'm selling intention melts. These 3 are going to be part of a mini package that I'm doing. A pendulum plate. Oh, I could show you. Let me grab my pendulum. Okay. So a pendulum plate. Okay. Mine has, or board, people might say. I put the months on here. I put the zodiacs on here. Numbers, letters, days of the week, and I put yes and no. So a lot of people use yes and no, but if, say you're asking me a specific question and you want to know a specific date, okay, or when something's going to happen, like say a month, you want a month, you want to know when it's going to happen. Show me when I'm next going to get in a relationship, spirits and guides. Show me a date of when I'm next going to get in a relationship. Give me a month, please. So it's showing me December. It's actually to me showing me towards the end of December. I wish I could. I don't have a camera that angles down. But the way it's pointing to the like the end of December, but it reminds me of even could be the beginning of January. So I'm thinking towards the end of December, beginning of January, that I could be getting into a relationship. So stuff like that. Like you can use it. I like using it for zodiac signs, yes or no. And then numbers, you know. Okay, love. You take care. You know, stuff like that. They can be useful tools if you use pendulums a lot. Because there's some people who want to know more than just yes or no. You know what I mean? When you do pendulum readings. So they can just be useful in that way. I make a lot of stuff. I like to make a lot of stuff that I feel like is useful for not only people who do spiritual work, but people who may not. Like, I make intention wax melts and candles for y'all. Y'all can burn them. Y'all don't have to place intention on them because I already did. You know what I mean? Like, say you want it to bring you, like, these are my self-love ones. Okay. But there's ones for creating opportunities for you to find love, or even, you know, I love using them. Like, you can do money, stuff like that. I love dowsing rods. I think they're the coolest thing. I don't own any, but I think they're the coolest thing for sure. And a lot of people are really into those right now, you know. A lot of people are into them. I see a lot of like on TikTok, and I see a lot of people doing pendulum stuff on TikTok too. So, I mean, I think they're great. I think they're accurate, you know. It's really interesting. You could even use them, you know, traditionally they were also used to like find water and stuff, even food. Like, it's really cool. So, I say enjoy yourself with it. I would, you know, I would love to have a spirit box too. I think those things are really neat. It'd be kind of nice to have a voice to some of the spirits that I already communicate with, you know? Like, because I'm a medium, but I'm a physical medium, so I normally feel how they pass away, right? I normally feel how they pass. But I also hear them or see like pictures, like them showing me something. So it'd be cool to just have a spirit box though, because it's like having almost like having their voice in a way, you know. I don't know. I just find that interesting. Did anyone like a card? No one's asked me yet that I saw. Donations aren't required. It does help me out though, even if it's like $1. But they aren't required. You can. I'm not doing a requirement. My wax melts might almost be ready. Aha, they are. I really don't know how the wax gets up the walls of this thing like they do. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer. I do want to put, do I have cinnamon? I want to put some herbs in that one too. Anybody have a question? Excuse me. What you got, baby? Okay, and what's going on with Vince? Okay, little bug. That's no problem. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I feel like he could be struggling financially, okay? See some financial troubles for him. It could be either now or in the near future. I do feel like though he always finds a way to make something happen for himself. If he's struggling or going through something, it could be that he is a powerful manifester. Okay. Now you said you were a Taurus. He's an Aquarius. Um, okay. I do see air energy. I see air, fire, and water here. There's a little bit of earth, but not specifically on people. I see that like he is going to come into some money. Like I said, it seems like he always finds a way to make things happen for himself. So he could be a powerful manifestor or visualizer here. Um, I do feel like there's two women I'm seeing here in this spread about him. And to me, it makes me feel like my first thought was that he likes girls that are nice, nasty. Like, it seems like he's attracted to women who are nice and mean at the same damn time. Like, that's what he went ghost on you. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, it's interesting though. I do feel like he could view you as someone who is nurturing and has a bit of a like even social. That's funny. But if there is another woman involved, I don't really feel like that's gonna go anywhere. If I'm being quite honest, it seems like she's disinterested. wouldn't be interested in him. Now I see you being more passionate as well. Um, it's like you're gonna hold the power, okay? You truly really hold the power whether you believe so or not. Um, I know Aquarius men could be a little difficult sometimes to deal with, especially when it comes to their expression or emotions. Um, I've had to deal with some myself. Ah, oh gosh. Girl, you better, you good, because I couldn't. Mm-mm, I couldn't. It's not really showing me much about his personality. It is showing me some of like his struggle, what he's going through, but he's gonna persevere through it. I do think he views you as someone who is really good being good at being social. Um, but again, that nice, nasty energy. He enjoys that. He may not say it, but he enjoys it. Let's see on the bottom of the deck here. It's interesting because I feel like he has this facade of trying to be big and bad or tough or just it's just like this facade of him not this isn't truly like what he is or who he is. Like, you know what I mean? If you see this man's facial expression, to me it's like that's not how he really feels on the inside, you know, trying to be all tough and this and that. Um I do feel like there's like this short break between the two of you. Hi, Cosmic Dust. Ooh, I love your name. So cute. Um, I feel like it's just gonna be like y'all have like this mini break between the two of you. It honestly makes me feel like he has to gather himself. I don't think he was as ready for this connection as he thought he was. And I feel like part of that has to do with something that's happened to him in his past here that has put him on the defense or made him defensive. Um, even here with the Nine of Swords, okay? Like there's something like he gets anxiety and he stresses over things that honestly is just something he's dealing with mentally himself. So someone did betray him in his past, okay? He may have opened up to you about that, but he's trying to decide how to navigate or go about this connection, okay? I don't feel like it's completely lost. I actually do see, you know, there being, sorry, hold on. I'm missing some things you're saying. Oh, you did? Don't you love when that happens? Right. Reciprocating that same energy back to him. And it's only going to make him work on himself really, truly. You know, sometimes when you do that to your significant other, person you're interested in, like mirroring them, giving them the same energy back makes them work on themselves because this person doesn't really want that from you. You know, they don't really want you to not talk to them or give them that attention. They do want it. He does. He just doesn't know how to go about this connection. I do think there's some fear here of being betrayed again. Okay. Miss Petty Betty over here. But I do see like him wanting to work on things, him wanting to make things happen. Okay. So, yeah, I do see that. It's going to requiring you to be a little less petty though. So, because right now on the top of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And, you know, normally we could see that even as like a harmonized change that would be coming. So there is some balance that needs to be brought into this connection. Just right now, there is a little break between the two of you. So I wouldn't block connection from him. I know you said he ghosted you. I wouldn't go blocking him on social media or anything like that. Do try to keep lines of communication open. So when he is ready to speak with you again, like he can, I do feel like he's going to explain some things to you, but not completely. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Queen of Swords, my dear, how are you? So just keep that in mind, okay, girl? They really do. They really are. Like, that's why I can't. That's why I said I can't. I'm a Cancer woman. I'm a Cancerian woman. I would I am healed now, but I'm telling you, there are certain things that I'm not going through again because my ass would probably kill somebody. So we ain't doing that. I don't put myself in that situation no more. No, no. I'm older now. I've grown. I've learned what these certain zodiac men do, and I'm not for it. Okay. I'm not doing it. The men that I've dealt with, no. Yes, ma'am, you sure can ask. Or Cosmic Dust, you sure can ask. Sorry, I'm Southern, so I say ma'am. But I do want to be respectful in case that's not, like, you know, pronouns and stuff. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody. But I am Southern, so forgive me if I do sometimes slip and say some things. You guys, I am taking donations too as well, okay? I think I have it pinned. You could donate whatever you like. There's not a requirement, or a minimum requirement. Even if it's $1, it does help, okay? Hold on, I gotta go back to the chat. But it's not required either. But it is much appreciated. Okay. YP wants to be with you. And what the outcome is. Okay. I love these new cards. My aunt is so sweet. She got me these cards for Christmas. I honestly feel like y'all are such good friends. Okay. And this might come off a little sounding like, oh no, I do have the light shears though. But that was actually the first deck I ever got. Okay. But this is actually, it's Heaven and Earth. It's kind of dark. Some of them are dark, you know, but they have highlights in them, which I really like. Like the light shines through, you know. It's so pretty. Yeah, I don't mind telling people what decks I use. So if y'all ever have a question about that, let me know. Like, I know some people don't like sharing that stuff, but they're just tools. They're just tools. Some of us really don't need them, you know. I like using, I think my guides want me to not use them, but I use them as, it gives me comfort, you know. That's probably why they don't want me using it. Let me stop talking. Or they listen too much. But anywho. Yeah, no. I don't mind. Plus I make spiritual tools. And I've made my own deck before, so. That I sell. Let's see. Hi, Amelia. How are you, baby? Okay. So even in the shuffle, what I was seeing was there's some anxiety that comes from P, okay, in regards to this. It makes them a little anxious, makes them a little nervous. But I feel like it's because you bring them this peace and like harmony. Like even if they don't express that to you, there's something about you that brings them peace, okay? And what I was also seeing was the Fool. Oh, I got goosebumps. Look. Can y'all see them? Um I don't know why I feel like I'm getting emotional, but it's like they see you as such a good person and a good friend to them. Like you mean so much to them that you want yes, it'll be under Ashley, I believe. It was Divine Mama. I think I put it in the thing above. So to me, even if they can't express those things to you, that's how they're feeling about you. And that's why they want to be with you. You bring them peace of mind when you're around them. And even here, you know, they feel like someone who they don't want to burden you as a person, because I feel like they may have problems, and this could be something that they struggle with mentally, or that they go through a lot of issues, like they have a lot of obstacles or challenges that they have to deal with. And I feel like they worry about burdening you or other people, and you're someone who actually you care and you like lighten their load. It's like they don't always feel like the weight of the world or their problems on them when they're around you. Okay? I do feel like because of some of the issues that um yeah, I do feel like they're very responsible. They actually look at like I feel like they actually look at and analyze things, like even if it's simple, like before they do it, like how it would affect like possibly other people even before they do this decision. Um but it's quite interesting because I think they look at every aspect of things. You even have the Wheel of Fortune here, so I do feel like things that are happening are supposed to happen. Okay, to me this is destiny. This is, what you or this person have been manifesting. I feel like it's them. Okay, I feel like they've been working on it. They've been manifesting their reality and what they want. And they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as this stable woman, okay, who would be committed to their partner. Um, it's really beautiful, honestly, like nurturing. That's because, okay, the Wheel of Fortune is also about a traveling, just so you know. But I will say this. I feel like, thank you so much for donating. I really feel like this, okay? Them viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Them not quite being in an energy of a king, okay? This person is not a very direct person. Like you said, they're indirect. And I feel like that has to do with their self-esteem. Them not feeling like they have a lot to offer you in a way, because I do feel like they view you as out of their league. No, baby, I don't have a minimum. You can donate whatever you like, okay? Um so they have you on a pedestal, and I do think they do view you as um someone that is too good for them, or even so I feel like they're scared to revisit the idea and bring up the subject of wanting more again. You know what I mean? Hi Luna Moon, so good to see you, boo. Oh, it's been so long. But and I do think they worry that someone else could come in and offer you something different, and you might even be interested in that. I do think they worry. But they do view you as someone Like they think very highly of you, which is very beautiful. So I honestly would like to tell you to, I think things between the two of you are going to unfold, even if it, oh, I have goosebumps, even if I feel like, or even if you feel like it's not going anywhere or that it's moving slowly, right? Let it unfold naturally, because I do feel like it's going to go in that direction. I do feel like y'all are going to get into a commitment together if you want it to happen. But I would say like this person just the way they view you is so beautiful. And I know we kind of like in this day and age, thank you so much for your donation. I know this day and age, like we really kind of want things so quickly. You know, we want instant gratification of like all these things. But I feel like this is someone who views every aspect, like I said earlier. So I really feel like they do take their time in certain things because they want it to work out. They do want success. Okay. They do. Oh, even on the bottom of the deck. This is the Princess of Cups. So essentially it's the Page of Cups, and this is them wanting to seek romantic connection with you. Okay? Look at that Queen of Cups. That's how he views you. Caring, compassionate, nurturing. Look, Ace of Wands in reverse. This is talking about resting your mind, not to worry too much. You even got the Sun card here. So there is happiness and wish fulfillment coming for y'all. Just go with the flow. Let it unfold naturally. Don't worry too much. Just know that this person does view you in that way. So I do feel like there might even be a little bit of pressure on them because they view you in that way and they don't see themselves as good enough. But I really feel like they are very worthy. You know what I mean? Of being with you. I really feel like they will give you the love you've wanted and that you've searched for. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really hope, like, let me know, message me. I love to hear about it when y'all get together. I love to hear about it. Aww. That's gonna make me cry. I love it. Okay. I'm really getting tears. Ah, I love that. Okay. So next we have, thank y'all for donating. I appreciate it. I do. Everything helps for real. Thank you. Queen of Swords. I thought Luna Moon, I thought I made Luna Moon a moderator. Did I not? Hold on. Let me find you. Can I do it from here? You did want to be a mod, right? I thought you did. I thought I had already made you one. I'm sorry. But you are now. Okay, so. Okay, Queen of Swords. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Okay, what are his actions towards me? Perfect. Spirits and guides. Okay, I do want to say this. Okay, this is the first card out. I do want to say, even if you feel like there aren't actions right now, they're they're like kept in secret. So this person is doing stuff that you don't know about, um, like towards you. So like they are either watching you on social media or they are paying close attention to like maybe you have certain patterns or something like that, like or schedule. I don't want to use the word stalking because I don't feel like it's that extreme, but I do feel like they check on you. So you don't know that they're doing this, but I do feel like they are already, okay? Uh, I still see stagnation because they don't know how to, in many ways, I don't feel like they know how to reach out, and I don't feel like they really know how to go about bringing this connection forward or like moving it forward. But I do see that eventually there's going to be either a collaboration between the two of you, like they're going to help, either you could help them do something, they could help you do something, or even y'all just coming together, okay? I do feel like there's requirements for this to happen though. There's some things that need to happen first before you can have this union. Spirit showing me that they still have work to do on themselves. So, okay, driving by your house. Girl. He's checking up on you. See, so he knows your either your schedule or your pattern because he wants to see if you're home or if you're not home, like what you're doing, you know. Um, I still don't want to use the word stalking though. It's like he's checking. I don't think it's like obsessive, like, oh, I'm crazy about you and I'm gonna do all these crazy things. I just feel like they're checking. It's like their reassurance that, okay, I still have time to work on myself. I still have time to do this. You know what I mean? Um, so I do feel like with the Ace of Cups, and hi everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate it. Um, yeah. It's just like the King of Pentacles here, even in reverse. He does need to break out of and him certainly driving by your house or spying or anything like that is not helping him in this aspect, but like more independency, more instead of being a little codependent there. Just the need for more self-love and healing of past issues that were affecting y'all's connection beforehand. So if there was any trauma there or even emotional, it doesn't have to be like abuse or anything. It could be it could be mental. It could just be something that they went through, period. That wasn't doesn't have to be traumatic, but something that they do need healing from, okay? Because there's something that is one-sided. Sorry, I didn't see what you said. Oh, let's see. A part of that is him not wanting you to forget about him. Okay. Yeah. But honestly, it's like what I see in this picture. I know we see her giving money, but to me, it's almost like breadcrumbing as well. So just be careful about how you react to those things when he does it, because I feel like if he truly was ready, which he's not because he has some healing he needs, right? Um, he's not going to do that to you. He's not going to be in and out, you know. I honestly am going to tell you no. Until he heals and he does things he's supposed to do for himself first. Like I can see y'all coming into union, but right now he's still the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like he still has that energy of in and out, or even breadcrumbing to make sure you're still around and stuff, which to a certain extent is, he's making sure, but he has to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't keep doing these things to make sure you're still around, or that you're still interested, or that you'll still talk to him, and not do the work. He's got to work on himself. I do feel like he will get there though. Cuz he's going to start, look at that, even like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like he's going to start moving his ass, because sorry if anyone doesn't like cursing, but it's because he's going to start getting loaded down. Like, he's literally burdening himself by not doing the work on himself. It's only going to create more problems for him. And I think another reason why he's going to speed up is because he's not going to want to miss his opportunity with you. Because there could be another man that tries to come in for you here. So he's going to learn to put in the work pretty quickly. Okay. I appreciate y'all's donations. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Well, we can do it before I move on. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, I split the deck and look at the Lovers, or the Two of Cups there. Just before I move on to another energy, I'd rather go ahead and... Amelia's she's wonderful. I'm pretty sure she's not going to mind. Thank you, Amelia. So even in the split, it does make me feel like he will give you something. I'm not sure about Jules. Hold on one second. Not me having a dirty mind. The first card out was the Ace of Wands, and all I could think is that he's going to give you a good time. Oh, goodness. Y'all forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, so... I do feel like he'll give you something meaningful. I feel like this is something that is thoughtful, like that he really thought about this gift. But I do feel like he also feels like giving you this will spark a new flame or passion between the two of you. Like, that you would be very appreciative of what this gift is. Like, how much it would mean to you is what I feel like how he's seeing it as well. So this very well could be jewelry. Whatever you find would be meaningful that he would give you. But it's something he thought hard about. Seems like a very thoughtful gift. Let's see for time. timing here. I am seeing winter. I'm seeing fall or winter. So we're not quite in winter yet, are we? I'm not sure when winter starts, honestly. Don't quote me, I'm horrible. But I do see fall or winter here. Okay. Okay. So you still got some time, like I said, fall or winter. Specifically months, I'm not quite sure. Okay. I mean, I could use my pen. Let me use my pendulum real quick. My little pendulum board I made. They are for sale if y'all want to buy any. If any of y'all do spiritual work, y'all might want one. They're pretty cool. Okay, show me a month for this gift. Show me a month. It was showing me December. And the second time I asked, it's showing me in between November and December. So still fall and winter, I would say. Okay, next up is Luna Moon. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I was actually thinking for Christmas, but I wasn't sure. Because sometimes when we have people that we aren't in communication with that much, they might pop up and surprise you with something just to, just to speak with you. Hey, I got you something. I got you something you might like. Okay, Luna Moon. Ooh, your person's going through a lot. Very burdened. Okay. By their actions, I feel. Ooh, they're going through awakening too. So they're going through an awakening. They're going through it for sure. There's nothing really anyone can do about it. This is really something that they're gonna have to deal with and learn to navigate. I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning for them to start to fix some of their mistakes from their past and start over. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're not gonna want. Listen, I have goosebumps. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, like I said, they're going through awakening due to like this. Literally, it was like a snowball effect from their own actions, what propelled them into their awakening, and it's like they're really going to. They really have gone through it. They're learning things. Like, they don't have a choice anymore. Spirit, they're the divine were just like, no, you've done too much. You've done too much damage. You've done this. Like, you're about to go through this and see things from a whole new perspective. I do feel like they're gonna come out of this. I wouldn't say, I feel like different spiritually. Um, I do feel like they're going to be more connected to their higher self. So they're going to be making decisions, better decisions for themselves and their life. You know what I'm saying? Um, I see recovery here between the two of you. So I do feel like there's still opportunity for y'all to be together because they're going through their awakening. They're changing their vibration. Okay. They're not going to be that same person they were before. They're going to now be able to match you energetically. Okay. This is about recovery. So not only are they going to recover, you know, this connection that they lost, but they're also going to recover their finances and stuff as well. Because I do feel like they were burdened by other things. That could be another reason why they had not reached out. They have a lot going on. And more than one aspect of their life, unfortunately, for them. But they will come back, like, as a fighter. They may not be a page anymore, but it's literally, they're a knight. They're not a king yet, but they will be. You know what I'm saying? They're moving very fast. I have goosebumps. I haven't stopped getting goosebumps this whole time reading this card. Like, these cards. Like, they're coming in real hot. They're gonna be ambitious. They're gonna go after what they want. They're no longer going to lack the confidence to get or strive for their goals or what they want in this connection. No more taking a back seat. No more watching or letting things happen. They're not gonna let that do. They're not gonna let that happen anymore. Okay. So this is literally about recovering everything that they lost. Romantically, financially, spiritually, they're gaining. They're only gaining from here. And I know Spirit is also talking about love because we have them thinking they missed the opportunity to be with you, but then having a romantic, look at this, having a new romantic beginning. Okay. This is about communication. I'm just digging on, listen, this is on the bottom of the deck. Communication coming in. They're, like I said, they're no longer going to take a back seat. Then you got the Sun card here. Happiness, wish fulfillment. Okay, they're no longer going to, look at this. This is so crazy. So like the Sun card, this is the ultimate card. I could really stop here, but I don't even have to. Okay, this is about them getting their happiness. Making a decision that was hard for them in the past. Okay? Getting that passionate new beginning that they've been fantasizing about. Okay? Moving towards the person that they love. Movement forward. Things will no longer be one-sided, and you're going to learn a lot of truths about a lot of things. They're going to talk to you about a lot of things that they went through, that they had to go through. They're going to open up to you more about not only their feelings, but what they had to do to get back to you. Okay? Look at that. Patience. Patience. It's going to require for you to be patient with this person, but I honestly feel like things are going to move faster than you expect. Okay? Look at the High Priestess after that. This is you finding out the truth of certain situations or certain things. Even in your separation, like I said, you're going to find out what this person had to go through to get back to you. This is you finding it out, but some of it you're also going to already know. Either someone's going to already tell you some of these things. Okay? Or it just comes to you naturally, like Spirit shows you or tells you. It could even be this reading. Okay? Because this is about, you know, intuitive, knowing things intuitively. or even talking to someone intuitively. Look at the world card on the top of the deck. This is about destiny. I know, I'm sick of it too, because that is all I get. That's all I get. I literally get patience so much that that's going to be my next child's name. Okay? Destiny. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is you. Oh. This woman has cut off the man's head in the picture. This could you be telling about his ass. You telling him about his ass. Okay, ripping him a new one. This could you be also being unsure about the connection. This could be your energy now, or this could even be your energy then. But the Two of Cups is after that. So I do feel like you make the decision to keep this connection. But that is all, that's your decision. It looks like it will be on you when he comes back in. But I do feel like his energy is going to be different. Sorry, I think I missed some of y'all's comments. That was a lot. That was like bam, 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 bam. Like, I think part of the dark that he is in was just this awakening and certain things he's going through, and him literally going through his karma. You're right about that, about the healing, both y'all needing to heal, because y'all have to match each other vibrationally. Yeah, it does equate patience, but you know what? I will say this, especially for divine feminines, if you can honestly, if you could honestly relate to divine feminines, and you know, you don't feel like you're the masculine energy in your connections, okay? I will tell you that most of us have to learn that lesson of patience. That's why I said I get that too. I get it all the time too, um because that's one of the biggest lessons the divine feminine have to learn, because we're mostly the chasers. Do you get it? We mostly in the divine feminine masculine collection, I mean connection, not collection. In the connection, they're the runners and we're the chasers. That's us not having patience because we know what we want to have it, right? So ultimately our lesson is to learn patience, because eventually those roles are going to reverse. We will still be the divine feminine, but the divine masculine will then chase. Okay? It rotates. They end up becoming the chasers and us the runners. That's why a lot of divine feminines, if you look at their situations with their divine masculines, they normally almost get, it's almost their readings mirror other dynamics, other people's dynamics. And the reason is because it ends up rotating, like I said. Right now we chase. They run. Later we will run and they will chase. A lot of women, when their divine masculine actually gets their shit together, normally is like, ooh, do I still want that now? Because in the midst of us healing and raising our vibration, soulmates come in. Okay? Our divine counterpart, our twin flame, if you believe in those, they have stuff that they have to work on and lessons they have to work on. But with us working on ourselves and becoming the runner, essentially, us raising our vibration is bringing in other great matches for us to be with. So some people end up with soulmates instead. You know what I mean? So it's just about, that's why the ball ends up being in your court for you to make the decision. That's why a lot of divine feminines end up having, to deal with making the hard decision of either choosing between two people or even choosing if they still want the connection with the divine masculine, even if there's not a soulmate involved, because of the lessons that they put you through. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a lot to think about, but if you actually break it down and you think about like what the connection means to us and like, you know, how most of the dynamics work in general as even a collective, how it normally goes for us divine feminines, unfortunately that's the name of the game. And sometimes I want to give up on my divine masculine and just be like, I'll just take a soulmate. It's less work, but hey. Because they're, that's why a lot of our divine masculines can't take the heat when we mirror them or reflect themselves back to them, because they don't like them. They're not happy with themselves because they aren't, like, they haven't grown. They can't even deal with themselves. It's funny. I can't even. These men or women. Some women are masculines. Sorry, y'all. I've missed some of the stuff y'all were saying. I was going on a rant. But I get patience all the time too, but that's just because it's our biggest lesson as divine feminines. And we could say, oh, I'm patient, I'm patient. But at the same time, we do things even energetically to push the connection, if that makes sense. You're very welcome, baby. That was honestly, those cards were amazing, Luna. Like, amazing. I couldn't ask for better cards for someone. Okay, Amelia, my love. Yeah, oof. Air signs can be so I tend to shy away from air signs because I have a really hard time with air signs. That's true, Amelia. That's true. We don't have patience because of, yeah, we always want instant everything. And so nowadays love is completely different. Luna, if you're only attracting karmics, baby, there's something that you're needing to do energetically to raise your vibration. Oh no, it's not only donations. It's not only donations. Just right now we're still on donations. Okay, sorry. You're welcome, love. Okay, let's see on your person, Amelia. Okay, we'll be here. Oh, I split the deck and it was beautiful. The Empress and the Two of Cups, Amelia. Look at this Knight coming in. This Knight of Cups, seeking love. And then the Two of Cups again in the split. What do we have for Amelia, spirits and guides regarding her person? Oh, Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. What do we got? I heard forgiving. I do feel like there's gonna be the need for forgiving. Okay. 111. Angel number just popped up. I've been on this live for an hour and 11 minutes. 111. And I actually have my book right here next to me, so I'm going to read you what that angel number means. My mom also got me this for Christmas. She's so great. You know, it's so amazing to have people in your life that support you and your goals and your dreams. Remember to surround yourself with people who support you, even if it's not financially, like just someone who believes in you. It says your thoughts and your intentions are magnified at this time. Focus on what you love, not what you fear. I feel like that's very important for you, Amelia, because I feel like you do always worry about other outside influences or problems. So focus on what you love, not what you fear. Okay. So when it comes to you and your person, I'm seeing some delays here. Okay. I do feel like your person ultimately feels lonely. And I feel like they feel like they're always doing for other people financially. I feel like they don't feel like they're really cared about in other aspects. Okay. It's like deep down they do feel lonely. And I feel like they're seeking for, it's like they're searching for the love like you gave them, but they can't find that in other people. I think they thought they were going to, and they weren't able to find that. Honestly, it's only going to lead to them being disappointed by the person they've been putting energy into with the Four of Cups here. I do see some sort of offer coming in for you. Let's see what that offer is about. What is this offer here? To travel or to go do something. This could even be a date. I honestly, I'm feeling like you might even not be up for it. It doesn't feel like you're going to go. Let's see if he's getting married. No, I don't feel like he will. I don't feel like it will make it there. Okay. It's like there's sort of some lies and untruth, things that were being told that weren't true. Okay, in this connection that he has with this person. No, I think the trip was with him. Because you specifically asked about him. I didn't pull about anybody else. I don't, I feel like there's something that's going to come up that stops this wedding. And it honestly could be another man's feelings here. And that could be where the lies come in. Things that were being told that weren't true. Things that were sneaky. Things happening behind someone's back. Because look how he's looking over his shoulder. Okay? There's something going on behind his back between two. This could be two people. And I feel like there's going to be a man or somebody that intervenes in them getting married. And honestly, it almost feels like, too, that they may have played him for some money. He's going to be very overwhelmed and very burdened by all these events coming out, all these things coming out. I feel like she is. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Queen of Swords. I really feel like his karma is going to come full circle for him. Okay? Because essentially, he was cheating on you. And I feel like it's literally going to happen to him. Everything that he did to you is now going to happen to him. But I actually think it's going to happen much worse. Because I also think they're going to hurt him financially. No, I think this is someone who's romantically involved because he has a cup here. But I do think he's not very, I do feel like he's um a little toxic for her anyway. Yeah, but guess what? His karma's coming for him. Cause I guarantee you, this male here I got goosebumps. I was literally thinking about this before you even said that. And I really feel like this male that's been around, like, she played this man off to be her friend. Okay? Or someone to be around them. Oh, he's like family or some shit like that. And really, they were scheming to take his money and use him. And he wonders why he's so unhappy now when he's supposed to be getting married. Because this connection truly was never for him. And she's dealing with other people. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just like a little bit of money. I feel like he's going to lose a lot of money. Or like he invested some money in her in some way. And he's about to lose that. Look at that. The scales evening out. The balance that's going to come in after this happens. Because he's going to receive his karma. Look at that next. Being stabbed in the back. He's going to be betrayed. Yep. He's not even going to know, like, how it happened or what happened. He's going to be so confused mentally. Everything. Oh, buddy. Yeah, he's not going to know how to feel after that. Sorry, I'm missing something. See? I guarantee he vested. I don't know if she has a business, okay? Or some sort of something she could have asked him for a good chunk of money, okay? Like, oh, I really, I don't know. I don't feel like it was a starter up. I feel like it's something she already had, so he felt like, oh, this is legit, like she's had this. No, that is a way for her to get money from him and other people. I do think he's going to, after this happens, I do feel like he's going to keep to himself for a little while. Okay. Um, it's showing me that he's going to try to create opportunity. Um, and to me, this feels like to give you something. But he doesn't want to, he can't come empty handed, of course. So I would let all this unfold naturally. Like, I would let all this unfold. Honestly, all that stuff is going to come to light. All that stuff between her and another person or whoever this gentleman is here, I do feel like it's romantic. But even if it's not, like, something's going to come to light here that's going to make this whole thing crumble, okay? It's like a domino effect of his karma. It's like a snowball of his built up karma. It's finally going to avalanche, I think he's going to gather himself after, though, to come do right by you and be able to actually offer you something that you would want. Oh, that resonated, baby. I'm going to... Y'all give me one sec. I had my book. Oh, here it is. My bookity book. Let him receive that karma. Okay, so we're gonna sprinkle some basil in here. I'm making my other intention wax melts. Oh, I have sage in there. Where is it? Is your screen still frozen? Is your screen still frozen? Y'all ignore my room. I have to move my stuff around. I know it's a junk mess right now. But I'm having to build a bed today, so I don't have a bed in here. I have other stuff I have to move around too. It's not fun. Oh, okay. Okay. I know, but it makes me self-conscious. Like, I don't like my room being a mess, and because it's such a small space, I have all my stuff in it. Like, um, of course, my room stuff, but I have like my art stuff, my spiritual stuff that I work on for you guys. Like, so when it is like junky, I can't stand it. It makes me self-conscious and I hate it. But I guess that's being human, right? Like, yeah. So I'm looking for my herbs because I know I moved them. I don't know where I put them. But anywho, y'all should definitely look at Luna. Is it the connection good now? It's not an IKEA bed, but it's like a bed from Home Depot. I think it's from Home Depot. It's an adjustable bed frame. Because I didn't want a headboard or a footboard anymore. I was tired of those things. I want my bed to feel open and I want to be able to move it to whatever wall or whatever position without it, without it really truly like mattering what side's first. I mean, if I use the adjustable part, it'll matter, but I probably won't as much. Okay, yeah, I can find it. Oh, she already did. You want to know if he's filed for divorce? It's like, well, it's not that it's not clean. It's just that like the old bed that I had is it was a very tall high bed. Like I could show y'all right now. It looks horrible, but it makes me feel like it's junky or it makes me feel self-conscious because I feel like y'all could probably, but it's the stuff, all the stuff that was under my bed. So I have bins of clothes, bins of like kitchen appliances under there. Um, like stuff like that you store, and it's all out right now because there's no frame. There's no bed in here. So it's just all out over the floor, all over the floor. And it makes me feel weird. But yeah, it's not that it's not. It's just that it's normally under something and it's not right now. So I actually am going to build the frame today so then that way all this stuff is back where it's supposed to be instead of just sitting out. Okay, so let's see about this dude. See if he filed for divorce. Because it was like before I even started taking apart the bed, my old bed, because it's wooden and like old, like I've had it since I was younger. I mean, it's real solid wood, so it's really nice. But it's like, You want to know about his divorce, though, right? Not yours. I have a lot of pillows. I love pillows. Okay. I wasn't sure if you're talking about yours. I see a lot of anxiety and fear. I feel like it's in some way of dealing with that woman. There's some sort of fear surrounding her. Oh, poor guy. I do feel like he's getting divorced, but I feel like it's going to come at a cost to him. Okay? So, ooh. I feel like, unfortunately, it's like he's going to come out of this divorce battle with some wounds. Okay? We got the wounded warrior here. And, because he decided he wanted this, it's like there's something that is going to cause him to suffer. And I don't know if that's in relation to children here, because I do see some. Or if it's in relation to like money or something like that. If he was the breadwinner, he might have to pay this person alimony or something. There's something here that's going to hinder or wound him. It's not going to keep him from doing what he wants, though. You know what I'm saying? But it is gonna hurt in a way. But he's gonna persevere. He's gonna get through it. There's some hard decisions that he's gonna have to make, and I feel like that could even come with about custody, is what I heard. If he does have children. It's like he's not gonna be able to, for some reason, see them as much. But I do feel like there's some things that are going to hurt him. I honestly feel like she's going to kind of get more in this divorce than he thought she would. And I think she had some things up her sleeve in case this was going to happen. You know, like she'd already thought, oh, if he does this behind my back or if he goes and does it, like, I got this, and that. So she's had some tricks up her sleeve to get what she wants. It could even, oh, I got goosey bumps. It could even be blackmail that got got her to achieve the things she wanted. Like her threatening or blackmailing him in some way. And it could be about seeing the children if they have children. Because I see him not getting to see them as much here. So that could be part of the hard decision that was made. That's what you got? Yeah, spot on, girl. It's crazy. That bitch is sly. Oh, she did blackmail with the kids? Shit. Yeah, it seems that way, for real. I have goosebumps, like they haven't gone away yet. Since I was saying that. Let's see, what was the question? Oh, okay. I honestly really think he filed. I think he's in the process, but let me pull and make sure. I really do feel like he's in the process. And I feel like that's why they're having issues with the kids here too. That's why I feel like it was a very hard decision for him, because he wants his freedom, and unfortunately it comes at the cost of him getting to see his kids. Does that make sense? Like, he won't see them as much. Like, and she's gonna even try to block that connection with his kids. She's a bitch. Excuse my French. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. I do think he's already filed, or in the process of filing. Like, he's getting there, or he's already doing it. Because he's trying to take a break from that whole situation. He's trying to get away. I don't feel like he's with her with this Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like he's with her. That makes me feel like he's no longer seeking love with that person. Like, he's no longer seeking to try to make that work. And she is, see, look, she's even showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because she is like not only trying to be dependent on whatever money he has, but she's also like not really putting the kids' best interests at heart. She's not being that nurturing woman that she should be. She's not thinking of them first. She's thinking of her own selfish needs first instead. But this is supposed to happen. We have the World card here. This is supposed to happen. It's happening the way it's supposed to. Okay. Look at his Queen of Wands on the bottom, though. That's you. Again, an offer. Again, an offer of some sort is going to come in, or some sort of gift. And then we have the Four of Cups that we had before. And the reason why this is here is because at the time, he wasn't ready to give you his love, and he's going to be ready now. The timing is coming. Like, the divine timing is lining up. And this time I do feel like love is going to be accepted between the two of you. Yeah. See, even your guides are trying to tell you. If you're hearing that, your guides are trying to tell you. Oh, she's not in the US. Thank you, Gerald, for subbing. I'll get to you in a moment, baby. Okay, so let's see about 2022. Oh, you know what's crazy? I didn't even shuffle yet the bottom of the deck. Death card in reverse. Something's coming to an end, so something new can begin. I have the answer right here. I believe it will. I believe things will happen. Look at that. Look at that. The Death card here in reverse. Okay. Then you have the Hierophant, which normally represents, this could represent marriage. Okay. Or union between two people. And then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse here. This is something that's no more action is being taken with that connection. As in, like, in regards to love. Okay. So I do feel like even after that, they could stop speaking, and it only be in regards to, like, their children or money. Because I do feel like she's going to be taking money from him. And that could be every month. Okay. Like, I feel like it could be alimony. He's going to have to pay her. Like I said, I feel like she had something up her sleeve. She could have told the court some things, like especially in regards to his money, especially in regards to that. Like it's like she could have been like, I don't make anything. I stay. Who knows if she has a job, but she could have been like, I stayed home to raise our children. He didn't want me to work. Who knows? There's something she told the court that he is now going to have to pay for. You know what I mean? So, oh, I see it. Like, listen, this is her. The star card, this is the first card out. This is her getting what she wants. That's why I said like she's going to get whatever. It's like almost like the court just gives her what she wants in the case. You know what I mean? Like she's going to act and play like she is the victim to get what she wants in this situation. Oh, thank you. That's how I want it to be, you know? So bear that in mind. He's gonna go through it. Like I said, he came out next as the wounded warrior. Look at her. Look at her living it up. Okay, living her dream life, living it up with his money and all this stuff. And then look at him. That man is tired. He went through some shit because of her. Like that is crazy. She really put him through it. And she blackmailed him to do it. Like she blackmailed him. Over the kids. That's why I said she did not have the kids' best interest. That's why she was showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She does not have the kids' best interest at heart. She does not. It's her own financial gain because she's greedy. That's some crazy shit. But guess what? She'll eventually get her karma for that. So don't even stress about it. I know you don't want him going through like all these hard things because you love him. Like I'm sure there's a part of you that doesn't want to see him suffering like that, but that's part of his lessons that he has to learn. Okay, we do have to remember this is part of his lessons. All right. But it's also going to teach her a lesson in the end too, because she's not going to get out of this without receiving any karma. I'll tell you that much right there. So it's a lesson. It's going to be a lesson for both of them. She may be living it up right now, living her best life right now. She ain't going to live her best life forever, because I guarantee you either someone's going to come around that does the same crap to her, or something's really going to come back at her in a way she's being blackmailed herself. Like you'll see. It'll happen. You'll see. It will happen. You'll see. It's like nothing to play with. I don't even know why she even ooh, she's greedy. She's blinded by greed and it'll come back. I don't think y'all lost y'all's love either. I don't think so. He still has feelings, girl. You know that. Listen, if he didn't, you wouldn't have gotten that reading you got before. I could tell you that much. Yeah. You'll get what you want, baby. I promise. What I said, the reading that you had before this one, that's what I was talking about. Jared, y'all said Jared's next. Y'all have a really strong bond. What do you mean the rings? That rings was for me. Oh, my hair is like... I gotta stop dyeing my hair. It's making my hair weak. But now it's like this weird green color. So now I gotta dye it again. My sister's wedding is this coming up, like this Friday coming. Like, yeah. Okay. Your love interest and actions. Okay. Aw. That's awesome. No, I'm saying, no. Hold on. When I was saying that, Queen of Swords, that was for you. I wasn't talking about for Luna, but she had a good reading before too. That's why I was saying to her. I didn't mean to say, if I did, I didn't mean to say anything about rings for her. Like, if that's what I read for you, then I wasn't saying it for her. Does that make sense? Okay. Maybe you heard me when I was speaking to her, but I wasn't, like just now. Oh, that's good.
You done, Mommy?
No.
The food's here.
Okay, I'll eat
It's been
later.
here for 2 hours.
Okay, I'll wait.
We watched
You want to say hi?
Murder Mystery. Hi.
Murder mystery, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's my baby.
Oh. Bye.
Bye.
Whee!
My pride and joy right there. Good job, baby. I honestly feel like there's going to be many opportunities for you to move this connection forward the way you want. I do feel like this person does have very strong feelings for you. I do feel like she's been hurt in the past, though, which keeps her a little on the defense, okay? Or even to where she's just protective of... It could even be the things she says or her actions as well. But it doesn't mean she doesn't care, okay? Okay. I do feel like there's a little bit of delays here. Okay. I feel like that could be for financial reasons on her end. And it could even be on your end as well. But I feel like there's a little bit of delay in this connection. And it's really just from financial reasons. And you said you have a gift for her. I honestly feel like she's going to love it. I see an offer or gift here. So that could either, like you said, I think you said you were going to give her one, But she could also end up giving you one as well. She still has, I know you said she's working on herself, which is good because I do feel like the betrayal that she endured before doesn't make her so like enthusiastic or like leaping faithfully into other connections. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's literally left her defensive or like I'm gonna guard or protect my heart at all times. And that's coming up again at the bottom of the deck, like her being protective. So I do want to tell you, don't take it to heart if things um, move slowly or slower than you expect, because she's someone dealing with abandonment issues as well, I feel. But guess what? In the end, she comes out as the Empress. Okay? Aww. That's awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at you helping her grow. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, she does have to deal with her own demons. I do see union, but it's something that y'all would definitely have to work towards. But I do see even wish fulfillment in doing so. You know? I feel like there's communication, the way y'all communicate is something that y'all would have to work on. Oh, I'm sorry. Um was it about the betrayal of the past person that she was with? I feel like she's showing up as the Empress. Yeah. She shows up as the Empress. So I feel like she will have things put together. But she still has like some deep rooted issues she has to deal with. Okay. Slowly but surely y'all will get there. So don't get discouraged at any point or disappointed. Because I do see union. It's just gonna take some work. Okay. But again, I see even wish fulfillment at the end of that. I do feel like communication is something that y'all are really gonna have to work on when it comes down to it. And love languages is coming to my mind as well. I feel like y'all have different love languages, and so learning what hers is and her learning what yours is really gonna help y'all as well. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, like moving slowly, like that's honestly gonna give her the most stability, and it's gonna make her feel secure in the connection. So even though it is slow moving energy, it is the most stable energy of all the knights. So I think that's very beautiful. And then look at that. Even under that, you have the Two of Pentacles, which is harmonized change. Y'all working. Look at that. It shows yin and yang on there, which is beautiful. Being in sync with one another. Even with Temperance behind that. Patience. Things coming into balance. Okay, you got divine masculine and feminine energy. I love that. And then look on the top of the deck, you even have the Three of Swords in reverse. This is them finally letting go of traumatic things or things that have hurt them in the past. So this is about healing. Look at that. Taking some time out to rest. Brief vacation. I also see that as a healing card. So yeah, It will get there. And I do feel like this person, like I said, does care. Okay. I feel like she may at times have a hard time because she's trying to protect herself. Have a hard time showing you that. But I feel like eventually it will be something that she does show you more often, if not speak about. Okay. But she's just in this place of guarding herself. And I do feel like she will do that for a little while. It's not that she doesn't trust you. It's just that she hasn't healed. Okay? Yeah. Mm. Oh, I love that. Ooh, steamy. Fire and water. Steamy, steamy. I like that. That is such a blessing, too. She's going to see that as a relief of something she doesn't also have to worry about. But she's going to recognize that you saw that she needed something. Even if you didn't have to, like you saw and you did it for her. You know, you took care of it for her. And you're also supporting and recognizing her dreams. Aw, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me know about it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys, I didn't tell y'all I started doing mediumship. I did start doing mediumship. Nice. Very nice. I'm sorry. Did I miss your stuff? Oh, yeah. You mean like when I read tarot in general? Or are you talking about my mediumship? I don't know if I read that correctly. Oh, shit. No, it's channeling what I do. Oh, tarot. I got you. I thought you were talking about my mediumship. I channel energy from the person that you want to know about, or you're like your higher self. If that makes sense. And it just depends, because sometimes I also connect with your guides instead. It just depends. Sorry, I'm trying to put wax in here. This warmer. Aw. Here, I got you. Look. 333. And actually, with my son. That was weird. Did y'all see that or no? My screen, like, counted and it said you're live. That was so weird. Or it did something weird. What were you saying, Queen of Swords? Okay, well, like, for instance, when you wanted to know specifically, like, his feelings and his actions, right? Or his feelings, then I channel his energy. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's something weird that just happened. But anywho, what I was gonna say was, interesting. Right? I actually was thinking that a mediumship was trying to come through. I'm not sure for who. Yeah, I don't have a channel's message deck. Normally, when I do messages, I do it from my tarot or oracle. I just channel their energy, you know. So 333. All the great spiritual teachers of the past are guiding you at this time. These ascend masters are helping you develop your gifts. Also, I want to say, Jared, too, whenever I was reading for you, my son came in and said, Mom, I just saw 222. So I'm going to read that one to you as well. It says, Your gifts are creating opportunities for you to expand. Be open to opportunities that will enable you to fulfill your purpose. Okay? I hope that resonates. Yeah, sometimes weird stuff happens to my technology or different things like that, and it's just because like someone's trying to come through, someone who's passed away most of the time, and yeah, I saw 111 earlier too, and I think I read that to somebody. Um, I don't think you were on here yet though. It says your thoughts and your intentions are magnified at this time. Focus on what you love, not what you fear. I read that to Amelia earlier. Now that I said all that. But yeah, so. Sorry, I'm breaking up some wax to put in here. What crystals was I gonna use for this? I think I was gonna do clear quartz. But I have to put them in before the wax gets too hard. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm still here, I promise. Yep, there was a reason. There was a reason I was feeling I had to put that in there. That's funny. What are we doing now? I talked with my kid. Oh, I'm just I'm doing my wax melts really quick. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Hold, please. Before my wax hardens, I need to put some clear quartz in there real quick because I'm making intention melts for y'all, you know, for whoever wants to purchase them. I am gonna do mini bundles. Because you know I make pottery as well. And I made some wax warmers actually. Um oh, well, thank you. It's not always that we find people that align with us, but it's nice when we do, right? But yeah, so I do make pottery. Like that's what my pendulum plate is. This is ceramic. It's really hard. You know, it's glazed and everything. This really is actually food safe if you did want to eat off of it. It's pretty big, but I don't think anyone would want to eat off of it. um so I make those. I even have like wax reading kits that y'all can buy. It's got like the cardinal directions on it and stuff like that. I like making stuff for y'all, like stuff y'all you can use in your spiritual practices, you know what I'm saying? Like tools. Why not? It only benefit y'all, really. But y'all could always get them from other places too. But I've always been that person, like I've always been crafty and I like making stuff. And if it helps other people, then that's good too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they look so cute. Got my clear quartz in there. I gotta break up some more. Okay, hold on. I'm missing some stuff. Oh, you want my OnlyFans? Oh, we sure could make pottery together. Handstand twerk. You sound like a troll. You can go to my YouTube, not my YouTube, my OnlyFans. I don't use it, but it's for tarot. I have a tarot because you know OnlyFans. I feel like they get like a bad rep because there's a lot of people who do sex work on it, but it's not only for sex work. There's people who also just do regular stuff on there. I mean, sex does sell, but hey, right? That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Yuri doesn't have to be here. Right. I know. I don't even use it. I actually made it for tarot. I made it for tarot and I never go on there. Like I put one collective reading on there, that was it. They're just trying to be disrespectful on purpose. People like that don't faze me, though. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Honestly, essentially, them doing it is like essentially a form of bullying, you know? And it sucks that they are that way. It does, but I don't let it faze me because they're just someone on a computer. They don't really dictate my life or what I do or what I like or my spirituality or anything like that. Even if they try to put something on me in a negative way, my guides and my ancestors aren't going to deal with that. You know what I mean? They're not going to allow that shit to happen. So, okay, Queen of Swords, what you got for me, Mama? I kind of feel like I made this batch a little ugly. Here, I'll show y'all. Hold on. They look a little like a little ugly to me. Meh. I think it's because like the wax didn't get smoothed out enough. That's funny. I'm getting cold. Oof. I appreciate y'all so much for sticking around on here with me. I guess what happened was my life started over, is what I think they did. That's funny. So yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Look at that Knight of Swords coming in. And then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And to me, with these two cards together, makes me feel like there's no other option but you. Like there's no other person but you. Like, keep that in mind, okay? Like almost like you're the only one in that person's eyes is what it feels like to me. King of Wands energy showing up. Woof. Oh, look at that. The Hierophant, too. You know, the Hierophant is not only about marriage, but it's also about lessons. Look at that. 2 cups. Still splitting the deck. Okay, that was last shuffle. No, this person definitely views you as someone they love. So don't think the love is lost. I do feel like they're dealing with a lot of mental health issues that they're struggling with. This could be depression, anxiety. Okay, there's something that they're struggling with that I feel like is hindering them to move forward. But again, in this split and in this shuffle, I'm seeing the Hierophant, okay, which is wanting a commitment, but there's still lessons that they have to learn first. Like, after the lessons, then they can think about those things. But I do feel like they want it. See, this is about making it happen. Movement forward. Going after what they want. Being ambitious. Being passionate. What's driving them. Oh, look what's driving them. Oh. You got harmonized. You got harmonized change here. This to me reminds me of the infinity symbol, yin and yang, okay? Two energies coming together, forming one bond. Because if you think of these as two energies and the infinity symbol, that's the bond. Okay? And then you have the Empress. That woman of the deck everybody wants to be, everybody wants. Then you got the Magician. So I do feel like they are manifesting you. They are manifesting a union with you. But I do feel like there's still some hurdles there that they're having to, you know, get over. Some challenges that they still have to face in order to get here. Okay. But I do feel like when they do come in, they're coming in hot. Like they're coming in hot and heavy. There's no stops in between, you know. Look at that on the bottom of the deck, communication. Working on it. Putting in the effort. No longer taking their time. Okay, so let's see when this could be. We got the Ace of Swords here. New beginning. Wow. Wow. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is trying again. Let's see. I'm going to pull on when this will be. I'm seeing a lot of fire here though. Okay. This could be the beginning of next year is kind of what I'm feeling like. Like towards the beginning, like after winter, like maybe spring. Like towards the beginning of next year. All of this happen in spirits for this. It's not going to be, I don't feel like it's going to be until next year. Okay. Yeah, 2022. Yep. The reason why I say that is because I feel like they're going to miss the opportunity to be with you this fall or this winter. So it makes me feel like it's going to be early next year. So I'm thinking spring. Spring, summer. Honestly, is Pisces season in the spring. I'm seeing Pisces. Seeing Pisces season. Is that March? Is that spring? I think it is. Maybe it's no, it wouldn't be considered. I think that's spring. I don't think that's winter anymore. I think we'll well off being spring then. So yeah, I feel like it could be around Pisces season is what stands out the most to me. They still got some mental struggles that they're dealing with that they also have to, you know, they have to deal with that too, before they can think about a commitment. There's something they're struggling with mentally that they have to get through. But I love it. It really shows more than once them trying again. And even in the shuffle, it's showing commitment. And serious commitment, too, that could lead to marriage. What I was saying was, it wasn't about losing you. It was about that, okay, winter ends. So, yeah, that'll be springtime then. Because Pisces season is spring. March. So, perfect. That's around that time. I feel like, but it wasn't about losing you. It was about missing opportunity to go ahead and reconnect with you. Even though I feel like they do have stuff that they have to go through first, there's an opportunity that they can have this fall or winter to be with you again, and it be a successful reunion. So I do feel like there's things that they're already working on. And let me say this, okay? You don't have to be 100% put together to be with your person, nor does your person have to be 100% put together to be with you. So people saying, oh, they have to be this and they have to be that, or they have to do this, to a certain extent, it's not like no one's perfect. Okay? So I do feel like there's opportunity for him to cut, like there could be possibility, if he is working on himself to raise his vibe enough to come in and do what he's got to do with you. But I feel like he's going to miss that opportunity to do it sooner than. So he ends up having to do it later. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Like, he very well could have a great opportunity to be with you now, or like in winter, and he ends up missing it. He's dealing with a lot of mental things right now. Could be depression or anxiety related. Or if he has something else going on, that could be end up being bipolar, or, who knows? Something to do with his mental health. Okay? That he's struggling with right now. But I feel like he will have his shit together enough. Okay? No one's perfect, but I feel like he will have his shit together enough in the spring to come back towards you. And he will, like, he is going to, like, God help anyone that's going to be in that man's way, because he is going to be so driven for that connection. Nothing else is going to matter. Even if it meant like hurting someone, which I don't think he'll really do, but just saying how much power and passion is behind that Knight of Wands there. I mean, that dude was on fire. There's nothing stopping him from getting what he wants. So I feel like spring Pisces season. I did see summer too, but all that stuff comes down to our free will and the decisions we make. So he can make one decision or change something now that affects y'all later. You know what I mean? Like, so, but there's an open window for it being spring, summer. But I really am betting on the Pisces season there. All right. Yes, come back. Come back. Please tell us. I love to hear about everything. I had a lady message me. I actually had a couple ladies message me recently. One of them was telling me about her baby. I told her, stuff going on in a relationship and stuff like that. But I told her she wanted to know if she's having a girl or boy. I told her she's having a girl. And then she sent me pictures of her gender reveal in a video, and it was a girl. Like, she had a girl, and so wonderful. And then, like, I had a lady message me recently, because I also do personal shopping. And so, especially for people, if they don't have metaphysical stores around, or, I may talk to people about what's going on in their life and what kind of problems that they're having. And so I like to do personal shopping and I'll send them crystals in the mail to help them, you know what I mean? And so I do stuff like that. Like I'll send people spiritual items or crystals, whatnot, knickknacks um, that they need to help, move their life in the right direction or benefit them, in some way. Um, Stuff like that. And so, like, the lady messaged me and was just saying, like, how much, like, the crystals I sent her has changed her life in such an amazing, like, way. She's like, I've never been this abundant in my life. It really, 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 like, made me feel so good. It's so funny because her message came at a time I really needed it, and it was really nice to hear back from her about it. And it's funny because sometimes I wonder about you guys, but I don't want to just message y'all out of nowhere and be like, how's it going? Like, because I do feel like people tend to forget once things start going really well for them. Sometimes I feel like people tend to forget about me. Sometimes, Um, but if I happen to see, or if they happen to see me pop up or on their page or, whatnot, this and that, like, I think then they're like, oh yeah, like she did this and that for me. Like, let me thank her, whatever. And, yeah, it was interesting. It was great. But yeah, so yeah, yeah. It is cool. Oh, I have future names for my kids too. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. That's so cute. Not all men take the initiative to do stuff like that. I know. Well, the reason why is because I upload videos, like pre-made videos sometimes, but I was having such a hard time going live on here. But now I don't anymore because they actually changed the rules. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm live directly from YouTube. They don't require you to have 1,000 followers anymore in order to go live. So now I can go live anytime on YouTube. Um, which is great. So, oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I always went live on a third party app, which was a pain in the ass. But now they changed their rules, so I'm allowed to go live now um on YouTube, directly through YouTube. So it actually has made a big difference. Um so I don't know Queen of Swords, you weren't here the other day when I went live, but I did go live the other day. And so I uh I did go live the other day and it was so much easier, and I told everybody that I was going to start going live more on YouTube. So, come see me. And I've been posting like mini short videos from TikTok, and I'm going to post some more on here. So keep an eye out for those because they're free readings, they're collectives, but they may resonate. You can take what does resonate from them and what doesn't, and go from there. Hi. Yeah, you can ask me, girl. What's up? About school? Uh, oh, she didn't get a notification? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, I did. I went live. I might have went twice the other day. Or maybe it was one time. But there were some other people on here that normally join us, you know. They're not on here today, but they joined us the other day. It was nice. I know I drank all my orange juice. It's okay. In a little while, I'm going to get off and go get. I have food downstairs. I need to eat. I know my lips are dry. I'm trying to stay on for y'all. Hold on. Where's my chapstick? I have chapstick somewhere. So you don't have to look at my crusty lips. Oh, here it is. My mouth does feel dry a little bit. It's because I talk a lot. That is so sweet, Jared. You know what? I need a Jared in my life. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. We do. We do. Very lucky girl. She's a very lucky girl. Okay. Let's see. Queen. That's an instant yes if I ever seen one. Ace of Swords. That's success right there. That's success. Let's pull more on it. Okay. Have they been dragging this appeal out? Like, have they been dragging your case out? Seems like there's like something that's been ongoing, or they've just been taking their sweet time with it. And this could be in regard to like communicating back with you. It just seems like, honestly, like they suck at their job. You know what I mean? Like they suck at their job. I actually feel like they don't even really care. Like, of course, as much as you do, but they don't, it's like they don't really care. Like they don't like their job. So they're just like, you know, those people like you have to deal with sometimes at workplaces that you have to like get stuff done at, but they don't really care for their job, so it takes longer, and then they're rude, and then this and that. That's the kind of energy I feel like is coming from this. Like they're dragging their asses because they don't really care. You know, like I hate to say that. So it's almost like they're dragging it out because they don't really even care for their own job. They're not doing it right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see about spring semester. I do feel like you could. This is spring. Well, I got goosey bumps. Well, it could be also be considered summer, but I view all those beautiful flowers. The first thought I had was spring. So let's see if you'll be able to be in spring semester. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Something unfair is, I feel like something unfair is about to happen. There's going to be some changes or some unexpected changes going on. And, it seems like something unfair is going to happen that you didn't expect. What's wrong, Austin? Hold on, honey. No, Austin does. Okay, I thought my little brother was about to get in a fight or something. Like that was weird. That was so weird. Okay. Yeah, I honestly feel like it's something that's unfair to you. So I don't know if there's something like this doesn't have to do with your appeal. This has to do with it seems because what I asked was specifically was about if you were able to go to spring semester, do the spring semester, okay? And it just seems like it just seems like something unexpectedly happens, something that's unfair to you. And I do feel like it's unfair to you, okay? Um Hold on, let me see. Let's see how we can turn the situation around. Brantley, your uncle wants you. Okay, so what I feel like is that you're gonna have to. Ooh, you okay? So I feel like this is gonna have to deal with there's something that you're gonna have to do again or try again. This could be a learning something again. Um Hold on. So if you're doing this thing tomorrow, I feel like you need to go to bed early. Please don't worry too much. That could be what hinders you in this situation. So you said you have a final? Honestly, it seemed that way, but I pulled this, okay? It seemed like something you would have to relearn, but I feel like if you get enough rest and you don't stress and worry, I feel like you're gonna be able to get through, say it's your final or something, okay? Um, you're gonna be able to get through it. I do feel like you're not gonna get the grade that you were expecting though. I feel like that has to do with that lady. Like there's something, like I said, that's not gonna be fair. Mhm. I do feel like it will be. Because I actually feel like it's something that you would have to discuss with the higher ups about. That's also what I felt like the hair font was about. Brantley, shh.
Austin has a splatter ball gun. That
Okay.
hurts.
I'm sorry. You're welcome. I'm sorry if that was confusing at all. It was actually, that energy is just weird to me. Did you think that she would want to do things to help y'all pass? Because, like, even just like telling y'all what to study or whatnot, it just feels like her energy's a little weird. It's almost like she wants to, like, want y'all to repeat her class or something weird like that. Or doesn't want y'all to succeed in a way. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You guys, I really enjoyed being on here with y'all. I do have to go eat. I haven't eaten anything. Like, I ate breakfast and that was it. I don't know, what time is it here? Oh, it's 3. I haven't eaten lunch or anything. But I may hop on later or I may be on Facebook later on live. So check me out there. Um, okay. It was great chatting with you too. Thank you for joining us. Um, and keep me posted about what's going on with you. But yeah, so I'll see y'all next time. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So that's the only thing about me recording this now is that YouTube defaults it to private since I don't have 1,000 followers. But I will post it to be public, okay? But I will see y'all later. I hope y'all have a great day. And thank y'all so much for joining me and being here with me. Bye, you guys.